Spain radiate. 5 times Princess Leonor proves she is ready to be queen. Spain glows under the Mediterranean sun. But behind the palace walls, something brighter. A young woman. A future monarch. Not someday, now. 5 moments. 5 shocks to the world. 5 times Princess Leonor proved, Spain's crown already fits. Moment 1, the oath that shook a nation. It was October 31, 2023. The Spanish parliament held its breath. Rows of lawmakers, cameras flashing, and history watching. Princess Leonor stepped forward, steady, radiant, unafraid. In her voice, no hesitation. "I swear to faithfully carry out my duties." Those words, simple yet seismic, echoed through Spain's heart. She wasn't just reading a script. She was owning destiny. Her father, King Felipe VI, watched in silence, eyes full of pride and awe. Her mother, Queen Letizia, tried to hide tears behind royal composure. At that moment, Spain saw not a teenager, but a queen in rehearsal. Social media exploded. "She's ready. The monarchy's future is safe." One oath, one voice, one moment that changed everything. But what shaped that confidence? It wasn't born in luxury, it was built in silence, in discipline, in the lessons behind closed doors of Zarzuela Palace. That leads to the second time Spain saw her strength. Moment 2, the Academy of Transformation. Few royals have faced such a challenge. Leonor entered the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, far from comfort, far from titles. No royal treatment, no palace meals, cold dorms, tough teachers, long nights. She learned the world beyond golden guards. Friends from 80 nations, projects in sustainability, equality, leadership. She hauled buckets, studied by candlelight, shared duties. There, the princess label melted away, and the woman emerged. Her classmates whispered, "She's humble, determined, real." Spain watched quietly, wondering if she could endure. And she did, brilliantly. Graduating not as a royal, but as a citizen of the world. That humility became her power. It was here the seed of her leadership truly grew. But what happens when idealism meets duty? Spain soon found out, when Leonor put on military uniform. Moment 3, the soldier princess. August 2023. A new dawn at the General Military Academy in Zaragoza. No diamonds, no silk gowns, only mud, boots, and discipline. Leonor arrived with a salute, not a smile. For months, she rose before sunrise, carried rifles, marched miles. No cameras allowed in the hardest moments, yet whispers spread. She leads by example. She never complains. Officers noted her precision, her stamina, her humility. When the media finally captured her in uniform, Spain gasped. There was pride, but also shock. The soft-spoken princess had become steel. She didn't demand respect, she earned it. And that changed everything about how the nation saw her. Not as the king's daughter, but as Spain's protector in training. Every salute she gave was more than ritual, it was promise. But even soldiers face storms. Her next test wasn't in boots, but in a ballroom. Moment 4, the diplomats dance. Spring 2024. Royal receptions returned to Madrid's royal palace. Heads of state, ambassadors, nobles, all eyes on Leonor. She walked beside her father, not behind. Graceful, poised, every gesture deliberate. She greeted presidents in flawless Spanish, English, and French. She listened more than she spoke, but when she did, her words landed with calm authority. At 18, she commanded rooms filled with global leaders. The press called her Spain's quiet thunder. Her elegance wasn't about gowns, it was about presence. And yet, there was warmth, smiles, small laughter, a gentle human touch. She wasn't mimicking royalty, she was royalty. Even Queen Letizia's sharp poise seemed to soften beside her daughter's glow. That night, commentators agreed, the monarchy's future no longer rested on the king's shoulders, it stood beside him. But true queens aren't made under chandeliers. They're revealed when the world tests their hearts. Moment 5, the People's Princess of Spain. Summer 2025. Heatwaves swept across the nation. Wildfires near Catalonia. Evacuations. Fear. Leonor arrived quietly, no headlines, no staged photo ops. She helped load supplies, comforted children, thanked firefighters. People recognized her, but she didn't stop for cameras. One woman said, "She looked me in the eye. She listened." Those words traveled faster than any royal decree. In that moment, she wasn't just a symbol, she was service embodied. When footage surfaced days later, Spain wept with pride. A princess who shows up not for applause, but for duty, that's the queen the world respects. Her compassion became her crown. The thread that binds them all. 5 moments. One message. Leadership without arrogance. Duty without distance. Grace without weakness. From oath to academy, from barracks to ballroom to the burning fields of her people, Princess Leonor has walked every step with purpose. Her story isn't one of privilege, it's preparation. Every challenge shaped her, every act revealed her. Spain doesn't need to wonder if she's ready. She's already leading, quietly, brilliantly. The crown will only make official what the people already know. Spain radiates tonight, not because of gold, not because of history, but because of hope. A new generation ready to serve, not rule. And at its heart, a young woman who carries not just her nation's title, but its trust. Princess Leonor, the mirror of modern Spain. The daughter of duty, the promise of tomorrow. 5 times she proved she is ready. And now, Spain believes.